guys, it's Thursday. So since this vlog starting next week is going to become a little bit more infrequent than what it has been, I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about my musical journey since I really haven't talked a whole lot about that. I have mentioned that I am a musician and I got a job teaching music at a school in Ohio, amongst other musical things that I do, but I never really explained how the music part of me started, so I thought, why not share that with you today? Right now I'm sitting in our den, which is where we keep our piano. Piano was the first instrument that I started playing way back in 2000, and it came from watching the television show Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. He would always come into the room sometimes right at the end of his show, and he would sit down at the piano and he would just start playing. That was so neat to be able to sit down and just play whatever you wanted. It didn't have to be anything like that. I literally made up right there. And I said to my parents, I want to start playing the piano. So they got me piano lessons. They got a used piano. Not this one. This is the second piano we've had. And it gradually progressed as the years went by. Now by the time I reached 4th grade, I decided to take up a second instrument, and that was the saxophone. Now as the years went by, I took up more saxophone than I did piano, majoring in saxophone in college, but since graduation I've really delved more into the piano and, as you have seen, the organ. But I still can play around with the saxophone a little bit. It's been a while since I've done this, so let's see if I still have what it takes. Still got it. Could be better. But anyway, since graduation, as I said, I've taken more interest in the piano and the organ. Now, as my musical knowledge increased through lessons in theory and my own private lessons on the saxophone, I learned different chord structure, like how to write a song and what chords work together. Like, for instance, if you're in the key of D, which is this, go down to the 4, which is G, and then go up to the 5, which is A, and then go back to 1, which is D. Something simple like that, what they simply call the 3-chord song. Or if you want to get really interested and add the 6, which would sound like this. So the theory classes and even my own private lessons helped me to really become the musician that I am now. And I'm very grateful, and I will always be extremely grateful for all those wonderful professors that I had in college. I will leave you now with a little bit of an improvised song. Improvisation is a technique that is predominantly used, but not solely used, in the jazz art form. Typically, a performer will play an improvised or made-up melody over a series of chords. This technique can transcend other art forms, but is predominantly found in the jazz art form. So here we go. Take care, and I'll see you all tomorrow.